Hi everyone, my name is Leong Yang Ting, and today I would like to introduce our topic and also talk about the causes of climate change.
Hi, my name is Nur Alisa binti Muhammad Tahir, and today I will talk about the impact of climate change on human life and also on the environment.
Hi, my name is Afika binti Muhammad Zaki. I will talk about the mitigation steps that we can implement and also the adaptation to climate changes.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Hurin Aina binti Sari Imran, and I'll be talking about the importance of climate action and the conclusion of our topic.
Today, we will discuss climate change, one of the most urgent challenges facing humanity. As outlined by Sustainable Development Goal 13, we must take urgent action to combat climate change and its impacts. Climate change is a long-term alteration of global temperatures and weather patterns, primarily caused by human activities such as burning fossil fuels. These activities release greenhouse gases that trap heat in the atmosphere, leading to global warming. Main causes of climate change. First, greenhouse gas emission from factories, vehicles, and energy production are the largest contributor. Second, deforestation reduces the planet's natural ability to absorb carbon dioxide. Third, urbanization and industrialization drive up energy consumption and transform land use, further accelerating climate change. These three factors are interconnected and intensify the warming of our planet.
Climate change is already impacting human life in profound ways. First, food crises are becoming more frequent as changing weather patterns disrupt agriculture, leading to crop failures and food insecurity. Second, public health is threatened by more intense heat waves, the spread of diseases, and worsening air quality. Third, climate refugees are on the rise as sea levels rise and extreme weather forces communities to flee their homes, creating humanitarian challenges. The natural world is also under severe stress. Marine ecosystems are suffering from ocean warming and acidification, which endangers coral reefs and marine life. Habitat loss is pushing many species toward extinction as their environments change faster than they can adapt. And melting polar ice not only raises as sea levels but also disrupts global climate and weather systems, with cascading effects worldwide.
To prevent these impacts, we must implement strong mitigation measures. Sustainable water management helps conserve one of our most vital resources. Emission reduction through renewable energy and improved efficiency is essential to lower our carbon footprint. And also, reforestation restores forests that absorbs CO2, which is carbon dioxide, and support biodiversity. These actions are critical to stabilizing our climate. Beyond mitigation, we must also adapt to the changes already underway. This includes public awareness to educate communities on climate risk and sustainable practices. Urban planning must evolve to build infrastructure resilient to extreme weather. And climate-resilient agriculture involves adopting farming methods that can thrive despite changing conditions. Together, this adaptation helps societies become more resilient.
Now, we go to the importance of climate action. Why is climate action so vital? First, it protects our future generation from worse impacts. Second, it preserves biodiversity and the ecosystem we depend on. Next, it also supports sustainable economies and energy security. It also helps us meet global commitments like the Paris Agreement. So, to the conclusion, climate change is already part of our life. We can see it in the rising temperatures, unusual weather, and change in our environment. This change affects not only nature, but also our people and our future. Still, the future depends on what we do today. Small action matter. If we care for the environment and act responsibly, we can protect the balance between nature and human life for the next generation. Thank you.